Tonight, an end of an era in higher education in St. Louis. After more than 100 years, Fontbonne University will be closing its doors in the summer of 2025. The tough decision was made after years of declining enrollment and financial hardships.
Laura Barcheski is live on the Clayton campus tonight. She talked with university officials and students about this heartbreaking news, Laura.
Mike and Kelly, this closure announcement has everyone really concerned here at Fontbonne University. And while they've made a lot of arrangements for some students to finish their degrees, there is still a lot up in the air. On a warm, early spring afternoon, the Fontbonne University campus is unusually quiet. Classes were canceled on Monday as the school community grapples with life-changing news. Undergraduate student Alina Dunder says while she'll graduate this May, she found out she can't return to Fontbonne for her master's.
It does feel very empty that I can't come back, and I think a lot of places and a lot of students really want to come back to what they choose as their home.
And in a little more than a year's time, the campus will be entirely empty, closing its doors for good after serving St. Louis students for more than 100 years.
With more than a decade of declining enrollments and budget shortfalls, a small endowment, and no way to balance the budget in the foreseeable future, closing the university was the only responsible choice.
Over the weekend, University President Dr. Nancy Blattner says they finalized an agreement to sell the 16-acre property to nearby Washington University, which in return will help keep them open through summer of 2025, allowing some students to graduate and others to be placed in programs at other universities through what they call teach-out agreements.
They will take all of their credits toward their degree. They will generally agree that the cost of attendance would be the same as what it would have been here, so there are no additional out-of-pocket expenses. And that's something that we want to provide for our students because it helps to safeguard them and make that dream a reality.
Fine arts graduate student MV Laughlin says because her program was already on the chopping block months ago, she wasn't shocked, but isn't exactly sure what's next for her.
I want to make sure the quality of my education's not being compromised in any way, and I understand the administration's doing everything they can to mitigate the damages, but there's still going to be damages.
The university president says all staff will receive severance packages and faculty will be guaranteed a years-long contract to allow them time to find new jobs. Reporting live in Clayton, Laura Barcheski, 5 on your side.